Hello and welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Darth Curse, the Sith warrior, and where we last left off, we had entered the Temple of Sacrifice and defeated the false or darker aspect of Revan. Unfortunately, the ritual to resurrect the Sith Emperor did go ahead, not with the same effectiveness as if the Revanites had succeeded, but he is amongst us once again in some, I suppose, intangible form. Whether or not we're going to support him or not is another question. I've had a think about it. I've had a small break since the last videos I recorded earlier this afternoon. And I still think Curse is kind of very pro-Empire. If the Emperor wishes to take the head of the Empire, then so be it. But if he wants to suck the entire life out of the galaxy, then we're gonna have problems. Because Curse doesn't really want to die. He does like leading people. So we'll see how that goes. But before we haven't finished the Shadow of Revan expansion, I suppose officially, we have our next step, a prelude known as Rise of the Emperor. Now, I don't know how this corresponds, this series of missions.
I hope you're having an excellent day. Feel no desire to deactivate.
I don't know how this combines with the next expansion, or whether or not this leads up to an operation. I honestly don't know, because there seems to be a bit of a disconnect, and we'll talk about that when we start the Knights of the Fallen Empire expansion. But either way, I do like learning more about the Sith Emperor. So, where are we? Nope. Ah. This is the one here. Epilogue, Rise of the Emperor. Chapter 5 Epilogue. That seems right. So yeah, in the wake of the ominous effects of Yavin 4, an immortal presence makes itself known on a historic imperial hub of Ziost, where Lana Beniko has been meticulously constructing Sith intelligence. As the world starts to go mad, Lana hopes to reach out to a trusted ally once more, before it's too late. And we have Ziost, or Ziost, I think it's Ziost, memory holographs, which I think can be turned in for special equipment. And we have grade item rating 190 armor gear. Okay, sure. Let us begin.
No, I don't care. Revoke their access, all of them, now.
Lana, what's going on? Where are you?
Lord Wrath, it's time. You must confront him. Our former Emperor, Vishad, I don't care what they tell you. Assume they're lying and deal with them. He's here. Vishad's presence. Here on Ziost. He's taking over this outpost, controlling soldiers and Sith, using them to murder anyone he can.
Back up. Start from the beginning.
With all respect, my lord, we don't have the time. I'm sending coordinates. We'll hold this bunker as long as we can, but you must hurry or...
Lana, can you read me? Lana. Ziost.
And the world of Ziost. So the Sith Emperor Vitiate. Vitiate. A name which I always sometimes struggle to pronounce when I haven't wrote it down. Okay, all the assets are probably loading in the background. Are we going to land on the planet, or are we going to be on an orbital station? An orbital station, okay. So that'll get us down to the planet's surface. Medical service droid. Okay, Ziost equipment vendor.
Won't find a better bargain.
So with Ziost memory holograms, you can buy an armor set. That's kind of cool. I'm not too sure about these, the piping, of course, but not bad. Force healers. Same armor set, really. Duelists. All the same, really, just like probably different have different stats on them. This is our set, isn't it? The Bulwark's gear. Looks identical. Okay. This is probably a bounty hunter. See anything else jumping? Ooh, that's nice. Same again. Anything else jumping out at me? I wonder what it looks like for the knights and such, the Republic classes, because I imagine the Targeter and the Mender are probably Imperial agents and such. But I wonder what the Republic armor sets look like. They might have their own orbital station.
Come back anytime.
And heritage vendor.
Your money's always good here.
Okay.
Come again.
I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. We did get a message between videos from Lana Beniko. She was surprised at her new role from Darth Maul as the leader of Sith intelligence, which is why she, as it's mentioned, why she's on Ziost. She's been forming Sith intelligence, which is what Imperial intelligence has become. The Sith have accumulated it into themselves, into a new hierarchy.
My field of expertise is in the biological sciences. Yours?
Hazardous services. Approved for Class 9 unstable isotopes and species-neutral catastrophic pathogens.
You aren't carrying any of those things around with you.
You don't have the clearance for that information. Hey, you know anything about what's going on here?
Like I'd tell you if I did.
A couple of droids having a conversation. Imperial military forces on Ziost have ceased responding to orbital communications. Reports indicate the military have turned on the civilian populace. An Imperial military outpost may yield more information. The military's turned on the civilian populace, you say?
Ziost because it's historic. Old world empire. Knew it would be rough going, but...
You're saying they killed your entire class? Our own people?
Thought it was an initiation thing. You know, to scare us. But then they raised their rifles all at once, and then we were meant to graduate tomorrow.
Done that a day early, I suppose.
I like the Imperial Cadet's armor, actually. It makes me really want to play my Imperial Agent once again. Possessed Imperial soldiers. Oh, dear God. We've seen things like this in the Dark Temple, haven't we?
I am going to make you suffer. This is so much fun.
I can feel your presence, Vitiate.
Hello, my wrath. I foresaw your arrival, but I didn't quite believe it.
I promised on the Yavin moon that I would devour you last, and yet here you are. So impatient.
When you've lived as long as I have, patience comes far more easily. But that's neither here nor there. I must say, I'm glad you're here. You'll bear witness to a world's end if you survive long enough.
Oh, hi. God damn it. Get over here.
He's gone. I can finally.
More of you already. I suppose I should be flattered.
Nice cloak.
So you've arrived. Good. There's much to be done.
I couldn't help but notice you're not one of Vitiate's puppets.
I've been preparing my mental defenses ever since Yavin 4. Still, resistance hasn't been easy. The Jedi you fought belong to the 6th line. SIS commandos who follow their own addendum to the Jedi Code, hence the name.
There is no contemplation. There is only duty. A great point of view, so long as they're working for you. Pardon the interruption. I sent a probe droid to look into that crash shuttle, Minister Benico. It's empty.
This is Agent Rain Kovac. He's been something of a rising star in Sith intelligence here on Ziost.
I'd like to hear more about these Jedi. Do we know what they were up to here?
You can thank our friend Theron Shan for that.
The 6th line arrived when Vitiate started making moves. It's not clear yet how Agent Shaw knew to send them, but we do know he's responsible.
As you've witnessed, Vitiate is taking hold of an increasing number of soldiers and Sith. His goal continues to be the accumulation of power. Agent.
The dark side is strong on Ziost. Using the outpost's resources, our former Emperor can massacre the defenseless to fuel him. The more powerful he becomes, the more people he can control. He will keep on killing until nothing's left.
Yes, I'm on my way. I'm needed everywhere all at once. I've already lingered too long. Agent Kovac has a plan to help stem the bloodshed.
It's an honor, my lord. Here's what I have in mind. The outpost armory is wide open right now. It's where the possessed have been getting their firepower. It needs to be placed on lockdown.
That won't be enough to stop him.
No, it won't. But we have to start somewhere. I'll go out ahead. Be your eyes and ears.
Okay. Thing is, the Sith Emperor, or maybe former Sith Emperor now if he doesn't believe in the Empire, if we kill one of his possessed bodies, we're killing an actual person, whether or not they live or not via the possession. Which then gives him free rein just to possess another body, so we're not really helping in any regard. We need to try and cut off the power at the source. See, there is a side mission around the corner, but let's go deal with the armory first of all. What the hell is that? How the hell do they have an Imperial Walker? Oh hell.
I am going to make you suffer.
You sure cleared a path out there. That's good. But it's bad, too. Each time a pawn's killed, Vitiate gets a little bit stronger. Not as much as when they kill, but... well, that's what Minister Benico says, anyway.
So, we have to stop them without killing them.
Or we destroy Vitiate. Not that anyone seems to know how to do that.
Agent, company.
Almost there. Master Soro, 6th Line Commander.
I like this one. Strong-willed. Not that it will save her, or anyone on this world.
You would destroy the galaxy, and the Empire along with it. I won't let that happen.
You will never have the power to destroy me. And you believe you could. It offends me. When this world turns to red, and you choke on torrents of blood, remember that this was your chance to flee. A chance I... gave!
There is no contemplation. There is only duty.
We're wasting time here. The armory's safe. You go ahead. I'll be close behind.
It seems she's fighting off the Emperor's control. Impressive if it stays that way. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Need to access the air defense guns. I know it's there, but I can't entirely see it. Okay, there's a couple of more we can access. So around this corner. Let's see what's involved here. Evacuation Protocols. Cover some automated anti-personnel turrets. Oh. There's a sorcerer over here. Nice. So where are these turrets exactly?
I've received clearance, but air defenses are not reading me as friendly. I cannot land. Repeat, cannot land.
Need to repair the emergency landing beacons. Power has been distributed to a network of nodes, but there are no defense turrets installed. I see. I have no idea. Ooh, see, no idea what these look like, but we'll keep an eye open. Ah. This is what the landing beacons look like.
Taste our blood.
Is there another beacon over here? I would. Yes, there is. Could be one up here, but I guess there's more likely to be one over on this side. So we need to recover some automated anti-personnel turrets and do something similar.
So much fun.
That seems promising. There we are. Defense is activated. Let's get the anti-air guns working.
Taste our blood.
Ow, our armor rating dropped quite badly there. Oh no, oh, because we've been level synced. I mean, at level 70, I think we had about 14,000 armor rating. I thought the armor damage we had taken had reduced it by about 6,000. Command rank 55.
I can confirm it. The defenses are down. Between those weapons and the armory, a lot of the killing power's out of their hands now. Should be able to start evacuation efforts as well. The fewer potential targets on Ziost, the better.
The Emperor's Wrath, here on Ziost. Now, what are the odds?
Vitiate is my responsibility. I'm taking care of it.
More confident than I am, I'll tell you that.
You know this person?
Theron Shan, SIS.
Really? If you came here to save your sixth line, you're too late.
If you know what's going on here, Theron, then you know it has to stop. Let's work together.
Sure. All we need to do is figure out how to knock out a guy no one can touch.
So I take it you don't have any ideas?
I do know we have to try something. That's about it. Way things are out there, I can't believe I even made it this far. As soon as I crash landed, the Emperor's puppets started coming for my shuttle, just like that. Maybe figured on some easy kills inside. Did the only thing I could think of. Rig the ship to overload, fry everything in and around it. Tried to shield myself, but still scrambled half my implants.
And that stopped the attack.
They went down, yeah. Some of them got back up, but they seemed out of it. Not possessed. Dazed.
Intrusion! Vitiate's pawns! I have a thought.
Be ready for anything.
That was a nightmare. What? It's you. My lord, I don't know what to say.
Leave. Now. You won't get a second chance.
So now we know. Shock them unconscious and the tie is severed. For a while, at least. Hit enough of them hard enough, and they'll be out for a good long while.
Yeah, but how do we do that?
I have some ideas. I need to consult the new Adasta municipal systems.
You gonna need a hand with that? Some backup?
No. I'll be in touch.
Well, he seems confident. Is he any good?
Lana vouches for him.
Lana Beniko, Minister of Sith Intelligence. Who'd have thought it, right? When I met her on Manon, she was in over her head. Seemed to be.
She's come a long way since then.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I mean, what do I know, anyway? I should never have sent my team here. I made a bad situation worse, and now I've got a priority holocall. Great.
You've been busy, Agent Shan.
Chancellor?
An off-the-books mission to Ziost. A secret team of Jedi that... I don't even know where to start with you about them.
Everything's happened so fast, you don't realize...
No, I do realize. I realize that you declined to inform me of a prime opportunity to cripple the Empire and face the Emperor head-on. We're taking advantage of the chaos on Ziost, starting with New Adasta. I expect your cooperation.
Wait, please, before you send the order...
You don't seem to understand, Agent Shan. There's nothing to argue. Our ships are in orbit. The invasion's already begun.
And the Republic fucks up even further. I'd say a surprise, but really I'm not. I'm really not. And the reason I didn't kill those two guards is for the simple fact that even non-possessed, I'm guessing we don't want to give the Emperor even more power than he already possesses. Oh. This gets us back to the Ziost orbital station. So I guess we're going backwards and forwards. Okay. Find a place to park ourselves. So we've helped keep a few of the weapons out of the possessed Imperials. Is that a trooper? No, it's a mercenary. Sometimes I forget the symbols. with a name like the Republic's Most Wanted, you'd think I'd kinda know, wouldn't you? Panda Fett. Hey. some people with their names. I can't really say anything, some of my names are rather terrible. Anyhows, I'll break this video here. Oh, that's a bit of mail as well. Oh dear, I'll have a look at that before we start the next video. But yeah, when we come back, we need to find a way to disable the possessed individuals by the Sith Emperor, and maybe find a way to get rid of him, perhaps, if he's not going to see reason. And for a guy who's probably more than a millennia old, he probably thinks we're in the wrong, to be honest, so yeah, I can't see that happening. This, of course, has been AnthWolf, playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. Feel free to comment if you so wish, and I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.